Today we look at one plant called Loeseneriella arnottiana. It belongs to that Celesteraceae family, that is a spike thorn family, and it's a climbing shrub, and branchlets are round and hairless, and the leaves are ovate, ecliptic, and 7 centimeters long, pointing at the tip. Then leathery, faintly rounded tooth. So this plant matches all those descriptions, and it's an extremely beautiful kind of a shrubby climber. It can climb quite tall also, high up into the trees. Then flowers have 5 petals. So 5 petaled flowers. Then faintly rounded tooth leaves. So you can see that tooth like rounded tooth on these leaves, faint one. And it is having mild fragrance. These flowers are not showy or anything, but the leaves themselves are very attractive. Kind of a fresh green it has, and flowers are about 8 mm long. Western Ghats. It occurs in Western Ghats, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Sri Lanka. Then here, I think some 5 or 10 plants must be there. You can see the natural formation. This is a vertical road cutting, and it has nicely climbed on to the entire one side of that wall. Very beautiful. You can see that freshness of that greenery. Very nice green. And it can be, in this kind of flat places, it can be climbed on to walls and all, I think. Looks quite nice. Then also it can climb on to trees. Here some more flowers are there. So that those petals have a kind of a flower petals. You can see that kind of little unusual shape. So that's how it looks. The fruit and all later, when in the season when it happens, I'll be covering. And in this, here it has climbed on to that acacia tree. You can see it going up on that tree and then hanging downwards. So this is it's a nice. I think it has some herbal properties also. So it's a nice plant for borders of for garden borders, and then it's a shrubby climber, so you can it'll hang loosely and look nice on trees also. Probably it can be grown in a pot and climb down to balconies also if someone is really creative. So that is the, I think, flower and all I showed. So nothing much more I could gather about it. This plant, this Loeseneriella arnottiana.